on today's video is about when you make yourself throw up. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You lay on your bed, staring blankly at the ceiling, feeling the familiar weight of anxiety settling in your chest. Bakugou, your fury-tempered boyfriend, had left for his hero training duties earlier, leaving you alone with your thoughts. Despite the warmth of his embrace still lingering on your skin, the dove snod at you relentlessly. As the minutes ticked by, the tension inside you grew until it became suffocating. You couldn't shake off the feeling of inadequacy that had been haunting you for days. You wanted to be strong for Bakugou, to match his determination and passion, but sometimes it felt like you were falling short. Finally, unable to bear the weight of your emotions any longer, you made your way to the bathroom. The familiar ritual of self-doubt whispered in your mind, urging you to take control in the only way you knew how. You knelt in front of the toilet, your hands trembling as you forced yourself to empty your stomach. The bitter taste of bile filled your mouth, and tears spread at the corners of your eyes. Each stretch felt like a punishment to you, a reminder of your perceived weaknesses. "Hey, what the hell are you doing?" Bakugou's voice shattered the silence. He stood in a mix of anger and concern as he stormed into the bathroom, his eyes widening in shock at the sight before him. You froze, feeling exposed and vulnerable under his intense gaze. Shame washed over you, mixing with the nausea and guilt that churned in your stomach. "Bakugou, You stammered, unable to find the words to explain yourself. He knelt beside you, his hands gentle as he brushed the hair away from your face. "Don't you dare do this to yourself," he growled, his voice softening with worry. "You're stronger than this, damn it." Tears streamed down your cheeks as he buried your face in his chest, seeking solace in his embrace. "I'm sorry, Katsuki," he whispered, your voice barely audible. I feel like I'm not good enough." He pulled you closer, his arms wrapping around you protectively. "You're more than good enough," he murmured, his voice fierce with conviction. "You're amazing, and I won't let you forget it." In that moment, as you clung to each other amidst the chaos of your emotions, you realized just how lucky you were to have Bakugou by your side. He was your anchor in the storm, the one who believed in you, even when you struggled to believe in yourself. Together, you would face whatever challenges came your way, knowing that as long as you had each other, you could weather any storm. And as you leaned into his embrace, you knew that no matter how dark the days ahead might seem, the light of his love would always guide you home. As Bakugou held you tightly, his warmth enveloping you, you felt a sense of peace wash over you. His presence alone was enough to chase away the shadows of doubt that had been plaguing your mind. "I'm sorry," you whispered again, your voice muffled against his chest. "Don't apologize," he said firmly, but his tone softened. "Just promise me that you won't do this again. You don't need to punish yourself like this." You nodded, feeling the weight of his words sink in. You knew he was right. You didn't need to resort to such harmful measures to cope with your insecurities. After all, you had Bakugou, and you could face anything with him. He gently lifted your chin, his intense crimson eyes searching yours. "I love you," he said, his voice raw with emotion. Tears welled up in your eyes once more, but this time they were tears of happiness and relief. "I love you too, Katsuki," you replied, your voice filled with sincerity. With a tender kiss, Bakugou reaffirmed his love for you, his lips soft against yours, and in that moment, he felt a sense of reassurance flood through you, washing away the remnants of doubt and fear. And you helped each other up to the bathroom floor, leaning on each other for support. Bakugou guided you back to the bed, where you settled into each other's arms. finding comfort in the familiarity of your embrace. As you lay there, entwined with Bakugou, you knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, you would face them together. His love was a beacon of hope in the darkest of times, guiding you through the storm and into the light. You woke up the next morning, feeling more at peace than you had in days. The weight of the previous night's emotions had lifted, replaced by a renewed sense of determination and good for having Katsuki by your side. As you stirred awake, you found Bakugou already awake beside you, sitting at the edge of the bed, scrolling through his phone. He glanced up when he noticed you stirring, a small smile playing at the corners of his lips. "Morning." He greeted you, his voice soft yet filled with warmth. "Morning," you replied, returning his smile. He set his phone aside and leaned in to press a soft kiss to your forehead. "Feeling better?" he asked, his crimson eyes searching yours. You nodded, feeling a sense of contentment settle over you. "Yeah, thanks to you," you said, reaching out to intertwine your fingers with his. Baku's smile widened, and he squeezed your hand gently. "Anytime, Namas." He teased you affectionately. You chuckled, feeling a sense of lightness in your heart that you hadn't felt in a while. With Bakugo by your side, you knew that you could overcome anything that life threw your way. Together, you spent the morning in each other's company, enjoying the simple pleasure of being together. Whether it was cooking breakfast or simply longing on the couch, every moment felt precious when you were with Bakugou. As the day wore on, Bakugou suggested going out for a walk, knowing how much you enjoyed the fresh air and the sunshine. You readily agreed, relishing the opportunity to spend more time with him. Hand in hand, you strolled through the bustling streets, the warmth of the sun on your skin, and the sound of Bakugou's laughter filling the air. Despite the occasional sideway glances from the passerbys, you felt nothing but happiness in Bakugou's presence. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, you found yourself standing on a quiet bridge, overlooking the river. The tranquil beauty of the scene mirrored the peace that you felt in your heart. "You know," Bakugou began, breaking the comfortable silence between you, "I'm glad you're okay. I don't know what I'd do without you." His words sent a surge of warmth through you, and you leaned into him. "I feel the same way, Katsuki." Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!